Hey, what's going on, guys? Back again with another unboxing, a special unboxing here. This is going to be a huge Transformers Studio Series unboxing. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I've amassed in the past few weeks. Anywhere from your Battle Damage Optimus Prime. I got a Scourge back there, Battle Damage Megatron. A lot of this stuff is from Target. Yeah, I've made some runs in GameStop, but really Target's the main place I've been getting everything from. And of course, Big Bad Toy Store, which is where I got this guy. I'm really excited to break this one open. As you can see, we got Liege Maximo, we got Wheeljack, Shockwave, Cliff Jumper, Skywarp, Power Glide, and I'm really excited to share all this with you guys. So without further ado, let's give a quick spotlight on everybody. Got the boxes here. Wow. Onslaught, here we go. Let's put together Bruticus. Just short of Onslaught, all we need is Swindle and get that going there. Look at that artwork. You got that Cybertron in the background. Love that. All right. Got our Battle Damage Megatron here. Picked this up from Target. And I only seen this one time, and it was the only one that was out. But yeah, I did catch this in the wild, which was awesome. But yeah, you could readily catch this on Target.com. Should be no problem. Yeah, really nice there. Cool. All right. Next, we got our Battle Damage Optimus Prime here. This is also at Target exclusive. And you can easily catch this one in the wild, no problem. And this is also one of those pieces where, like, you can keep this boxed, and it would be really nice for your collection as a sealed piece. All right. Up next, we have our Skywarp. Yes, this was the one that I was mainly hunting for. Was the Skywarp, man? Just wanted to see him in the wild, Just wanted to have that thrill again, just like in the old days. And sure enough, he provided that thrill. It really all started with Soundwave, chasing Soundwave down. But when this guy released and started popping up in stores, I really wanted to get it on video, and I did. So yeah. All right, and here we got our Cliff Jumper. Seen this a lot in the wild. Got mine from Big Bad Toy Store. Really nice. Yeah, and if you watch this series, Cliff Jumper made the ultimate sacrifice. But, really big fan of Cliff Jumper. He is like the same in pretty much every iteration. He's like loyal to the core, loyal Autobot. All right, got Power Glide. Really excited for this one. Got the brand new Power Glide mold. Cool. All right, got that. Let's go with this one here. Got the new Scourge with the new paint apps. Studio Series. 40th anniversary. Transformers the movie. Really nice. And I have this one already, but this paint app, this is the one right here. All right. Up next, we have Shockwave. Yes. Look at that. Also caught this along with finding a Skywarp. Pretty much same wave. You may find like two of these and one a Skywarp. That's what I noticed mostly. But yeah, got the Shockwave right there. Really cool. All right. Up next, Wheeljack. This here is the Transformers Devastation one, and this is the one I'm gonna go with. I know that they have the Studio Series Transformers the movie one, but this is cool right here. I'm good with this one. Same thing with the Bumblebee that's from Devastation. That'll be my Bumblebee moving forward. So as actually you can see, they used that Bumblebee to make the new Cliff Jumper, but the Cliff Jumper Studio Series for the movie. So they're going with that mold right there. But yeah, this is the Wheeljack. Really nice. Having that one for a while. Can't wait to share that with you all. Finally, Liege Maximo. Really unique figure, strange looking figure, but it's just definitely striking, definitely catches your attention. Gonna look deeper into the lore on that one right here. Does look like he has some kind of Quintesson like Origins, the way the design is right here, but I'll definitely look it up. And I know they're using this mode to make a Unicron soldier. All right, there you go right there. All right, guys, so yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and break everybody open. Share this with you all. I'm really excited. This is gonna be the stuff right here. Yeah, the journey to Bruticus is almost done. All right, guys, here we go. Guys, now we got the big dog, starting with Liege Maximo. All right, up next we have our battle damage Megatron. I'm talking over this clip because just realized that this was opened already, man. So we'll see. Everything looks pretty good. I'm not gonna get too butthurt about it. Did wish it was like officially sealed, but it's all good. Everything looks copacetic still. Looks like I still have the figure, so let's go ahead and break them open for us. All right, everything looks good. Instructions are there. Got all the accessories. Everything is still zip tied, so we're all good. Here is our battle damage prime. Yes, right. Very cool. Here we go. Transformers Age of the Prime Studio Series Onslaught. Leader of the Combaticons and the center point of Bruticus. Let's go ahead and break this open right here. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, cool. So you see him pretty much in cab mode here. This here will be your legs and I believe part of kind of like the hips area, pelvis area. Got the instructions. Got everything there. Okay, let's go ahead and break everything open. We'll catch you in the next shot. All right, folks, here goes your Onslaught fresh out the box here. Definitely a very cool alt mode. As you can see, I have him towing a couple of Combaticons here. Of course, they're not in vehicle mode, but still, very cool shot here. Rolls like a champ. Can even turn right here. The little pivot going. Yeah. Can I get further on that? Yeah, you can. So yeah, got that look there. A little turn there. Very cool. But yeah, very cool play set. I believe you could transform this into the battle or base mode. Definitely not in it for that. I am in it for the combiner. And so let's get him transformed into Onslaught. Get you a quick look at that. All right, guys, and here is Onslaught transformed into robot mode. Added on with the rest of the gang here. Definitely has that kind of stoic and that cold-blooded presence, you know, just Onslaught. All right, and you know what? I'll try to get a shot with him all pieced together with the other guys, minus Swindle to form Bruticus, because in the end, that's what we're here for. All right, and a quick shot with everybody in the background. And like with most of the Studio series, it's a really clean backpack. And for reference, here goes some other guys from the Studio series, all with very clean backpacks. All right, here's a little shot with the boys right here. Now, I know I have Vortex. He's out here somewhere. I have him transformed in alt mode. Just got to dig him up and find him. And we'll get him all set up for the Bruticus transformation. Yeah, quick shot with the boys right here, the Combaticons. Very cool. Guys, here he is, Bruticus. You guys, if you haven't gotten any of the combiners yet, if you wanted to start, this is the guy. I'm telling you, he's the best out of all the Studio Series combiners, and they're great. The Devastator is great. The Superion. I don't have the Minosaur, but those are awesome. What I do have, but this guy is just in another league. He's damn near perfect. If I were to nitpick, I would have liked to seen him have longer legs, but I'm pretty sure the effect would look much better when we get Swindle in. But yeah, this is outstanding, guys. Way better than the Combiner Wars version. Holds together much better, stronger ratchets, all that good stuff. Right. Let's go ahead and do a quick rotation here. Side profile here, very clean. All right, swing them on through. Quick shot here, very nice and clean. Backpack doesn't jut out too far, really nice. A little bit cluttered here with Brawl, but in the end, small sacrifice. Really just a nice, chunky, beefy, you know, lives up to the name, Bruticus. It's just a badass figure right here. It is a wrap for the video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for the love and support. Quick shot here, scale. Got Megatron and Prime on the side. All right, you guys, get out there, get to hunting. Make your videos, make your showcases, do your posts. And most of all, just have a great time. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this Transformers unboxing. I have so much that I have to unbox, and this is part of it, and I'm so glad to share this with you all. All right. All right, you guys, take care, much love, and we'll see you next time.